Morning everybody. As you can see from what I've done already, I've been in a bit earlier this morning because we've got so much to do, and not long after I got home from work yesterday, our farm manager called to say that they'd forgotten to let me know there was a part-time student coming in, one of our mature students coming in today, and they want to do some precision farming, soil testing and stuff like that. They need to come and learn about that, so I've been asked to help out with that for when they come in. So yeah, I thought I'd come in, so I just said, look, I'm going to have to do a bit of overtime then. Come in, make an early start on this. The students are going to be on lineman duty later once they get going, and I'll take our part-time mature student up to a couple of fields that we've got at the top, which we've kind of sold but not sold, if you know what I mean. They're still there so that they could do a bit of soil testing in them. I'm not going to get this field done, I don't think, in time for them coming in, but I thought I'd make a crack on it. You might remember I did say I wanted the students to do this, however, as I say, they're on line duty, so I've left them the big tractor. I've got the auger down there, but I've no tractor attached to it at the moment. So we'll see how far I get before I have to head off and help out with soil testing. It could be a late night as well for me to do because there's still the mowing to do, and I really would like to get that done today, but we'll see. It depends how much time this is going to take me with the student. Hopefully not too long. We are expecting them in around 9 or just after 9 some point, so we'll see what happens. This harvester needs a bit of maintenance as well. I'm hoping the mechanic is going to have the other tractor ready at some point this morning. And then, because I'd like to get this, and certainly after we've done this field, get the harvester in for a bit of maintenance before I go up and do my experiment plot, which might have to wait now till tomorrow as well. It's all good. The student that's coming is also a vlogger. They have their own farm, I think, and they vlog under their name of NotYetDead, so feel free to go and check out their channel. I might try and remember and put a link in the description later, and I post up my own video, this one. Oh, and I've got crop destruction on. Right, okay. That's what I get for not paying attention and blethering as usual. Right, the auger's down the bottom, so I need to go all the way down there. I kind of miss actually not having the other two farm hands around when we're doing stuff like this. I think when I get to about 9 I'll pop and see if they're there yet. I might actually take them for coffee, because I could do with being here from 7 o'clock this morning. I could actually do with having a little bit of a break. I should point out this quite possibly going to be a longer than usual episode. If it gets too long, I might split it into 2 parts just in case, but we'll see. I think actually I'll stop here, otherwise I'm going to be way at the very top when they arrive or something. Okay, we'll catch you in a little bit.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my vlog. So, we're in a different location. This looks a little bit different. Just outside the sort of classroom area here, I suppose, of Wyther Farm Agricultural College. We're just going to take a little walk around. So, as I spoke about in my last vlog, I just feel I needed to do a little bit of training, and so I got put in touch with the college here, and yeah, we'll be doing a few part-time courses, just doing a few bits and dabs around the place, learning some good stuff. So I'm waiting here for someone to come meet me. I think her name's Titch. I understand she's known as. So yeah, but it all looks really good. I just got here. Oh, there's a car coming. Maybe this is her. This is quite something. I mean, goodness, compared to my little farm with my uncle at Six Ashes, this is wow, big. Oh, look, Land Rover. Bit like the one I'm thinking of getting.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm Titch.
Hi. I'm not yet dead.
Ah, cool. So you're a student that's come to see us today about the precision farming and soil sampling, is that right?
That's right. Yeah, trying to learn about just how to make the best of the farm. The best we can
Yeah.
get out of the fields that we've got, and learn about how to keep the soil and stuff.
All right, cool. No, that's fine. You've come to the right place then. Um,
Perfect.
you already know this is our campus building here. This is the students' quarters with some classes and small lecture theatres at the bottom. And behind you
Cool.
there is an old barn which has been converted into the lab, and that's where your soil samples will get processed, and you'll get the results in a day or two. If
Oh, okay.
that's,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, sounds good.
So, do you want to crack on,
What we'll do first?
or would you
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
to, or would you like to look around, or what would you prefer?
Weather's good. It's good morning. Let's crack on, I say.
Okay, cool. Right. So we have to go across to here, where we keep the equipment that you need.
Oh, okay.
That's the farm manager's house there, just on the right.
Canadian, I see.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Right, so what you need is here, and you'll be driving this little tractor. It's fully electric,
Oh
and the
wow. Okay, we
soil
don't have anything
sampler
too fancy.
there's just at the back there. So if you want to back up and get going,
Okie
you should
dokie.
be able to do so. I'm going to grab my Land Rover, and I'll come over here, and then you can follow me up to the fields.
Sounds good. Right, let's get this backed up. Whoa, steady on. Wow, that moves a bit quick. Look at that. You're breaking the equipment already. Okay, let's just get that attached. Nice. Wow, an electric tractor. Quite so quiet. That's just awesome. Look at this. Right, I better wait here. Wow, this is a bit cool. Be a wee
Right,
while before we get an electric tractor, I think.
I'll turn around. I mean, they're quite good, but
Oops, sorry.
unfortunately they've not got a lot of horsepower.
Yeah,
So
which I suppose is understandable.
yeah, but the technology should come eventually, and
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know,
Well, electric cars have come a long way recently, haven't they? So
yeah,
it can only be time.
that's it.
Right. She's pretty nippy.
Yeah,
Ah, it's funny not having an engine, but actually that sort of whine is quite cool.
I think some of the cars in that they've actually added like engine noises, haven't they, to make it a bit more,
Yeah, I
and
think
so that
so.
people can hear them coming as well,
Yes,
because
well, that's
people
the
have
other thing, isn't it?
almost walked it right. If we just stop here.
I'll catch up with you in a minute. You're a bit quicker than I am.
All
Oh,
right, sorry,
that's all right.
just in this
My,
field.
my, my little electric tractor. Right, I see where you've gone. Let's
Yeah,
push through here. So are these all college fields, these ones?
this technically this one that I'm standing in now, and the smaller one over in that direction used to be college fields. We've kind of sold them, but the farmer's not yet using them, so he said that we can use them for now. So
Oh, cool.
it's fine. So we've got some oilseed radish in here, and I think that one's grass. So yeah. So these two fields, they've never had soil samples done in them because, as you know, this is
Okay.
quite a new thing that's just sort of come out. So right, if I just talk you through this, because so this uses probably, as you know, GPS, and I should have
Right.
actually showed you. You know where you took the tractor and the thing from? It's got an
Yep.
RTK station on attached to that shed as well, which
Okay, gotcha.
helps push the signal. So when you get back in the tractor and if you open this up and the aerial will come out and you'll start picking up a signal, you'll need to put on the GPS unit so you can see,
Okay, doke. Yeah.
and you'll see like a round green circle, and that's your sampling area. So basically
Okay.
you want to cover as much of these fields as you can. You're looking to try and almost get 100%, 95 to 100% coverage if you possibly can. So if you can do this
Okay.
field plus the one
Yep.
next to it, and then
Yep.
that should, I mean, you might get this one done by lunchtime. Then we could pop for lunch maybe,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I'll get on with that.
then you
That
could do
makes
the other
sense.
one in the afternoon. Does that help? And I'm going to go. You've got my phone number. I'm going to head back to the farm. I'm going to do a little bit of combining, unless you want a shot at that as well, because it's quite a big combine. But
Well, that could be fun. Well, let's get
yeah,
this done first. We'll see how we're
yeah.
doing.
Okay, I'll just go check. I'll
My
check
job.
on the students, and I'll come back in a little bit. Okay,
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
okay. Just
Right,
remember,
so
phone if you need anything.
will do. Thanks. Right, so getting the tractor. Oh, GPS on. Okay. Hello, Titch.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Yeah, so I've finished that first field. It actually went quite quickly in the end. I think I've got decent coverage. It looked all right. So
Oh,
so what shall I do now? Uh,
do you want to come down to the lab? And then the technician in there can help you start some of the processing of your samples if you like. And then you can get
Aye,
the other
okay.
field done in the afternoon.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll come down. So that was, I come out the field, turn right, right?
Yes.
Right, I'll be there in a sec. All right,
Okay.
thank you.
Right, bye.
Bye. Right, so we've done some work in the lab. I'm just wandering around. I've been promised a little go on the combine. It'd be nice to get some experience with some slightly different machinery. So Titch said she'll show me the ropes. Car, that's a proper combine. That's
Hey,
about 4 times the size of the one I've got. Hey, Titch.
how are you? Just climb on up
Yeah,
in
okay.
there and I'll let and then
Okie dokie.
take a
Oh
look.
my.
Um, right. So really, even though it's a bit bigger than the one you've got, in
A bit.
theory it's not that much different. You know, you still turn it on, you still lower the header, and you just drive forward. And
It's got a roof for a start. So I
it's
mean, you
got a
know, it's
roof, and
already.
you, I mean,
It's
you've
got a
got a
roof
little
and
bit.
glass.
Well, you've got air conditioning and heating and everything. You've got a really good
Mm.
radio and that in there. So yeah, and you've got tracks and that. So and you've probably hold a bit more than what yours does as well. But yeah, go. Just
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll get out of the way and
Okay, okay, we'll fire it up.
yep.
Right, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, well it's already got more in it than mine holds when it's full.
Mm.
There you go. Right, we'll lower the header. Okie dokie. Move it forwards. Whoa, it's also a little bit more responsive. Steady. Switch it on. It's all nicely. Someone nicely lined it up for me at least. Anyway. Right. Ha ha. Now this is a combine. God, it goes at some speed too, actually. I suppose maybe it's just because of the size of it. It feels a lot quicker. I'm loving the fact I'm not really having to do a lot, which is oh, I'm missing a bit. Uh-oh.
Ah, don't worry, I can always come back and get them later, or the students will.
Well, one day. Oh, missing a bit. That's going to take a bit of getting used to watching the old end of the header. It's so much further away.
Mm.
And I'm still only really learning on hours. Mind, I'm hoping not to have to use hours that long. We shall see.
In a way, I mean, the modern ones, because they're so computerized, and technically they should probably be easier than the older model that you're using.
I suppose that's probably true once you've figured out all the
Mm.
GPS and all that.
Yep.
Push and play. Wow, that's just so hang on. So in one pass it's done, what was it on? 5. So I've just done about 4,000 litres.
Mm. Yeah, I'm just away to grab a tractor.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, no, going well off now. Not straight at all. Room for my tractor training. Pick a point on the horizon and just drive straight at it.
I mean, I'm assuming you've got your tractor's license if you're already
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much joint owner of a farm. So.
Yeah, so I quit my city job, decided to go into agriculture, so I managed to get some money together that I'd inherited and a few other bits and dabs and savings and stuff.
Mm.
Did some training courses, bought myself a farm, and then actually, whoa, and it just filled up.
Uh, uh,
Right.
um,
So, do you need me to come out? You will do, because the
yeah,
pipe's on the wrong side, isn't it?
yeah, because the crop will get damaged otherwise.
I have to wait. But yeah, so yeah, and then I found out that my uncle had a farm, so I sold up. Well, sold up. I put it on the market. It's actually going through sale at the moment, and so I'm helping my uncle run his farm now, and we're going to try and build it back up. So I'm learning from him really, but
Yeah, well, that's good. It's always handy to have
it's
somebody
good.
to
Well,
to
exactly. I
learn
mean,
from.
it's not practical from that sense. He's quite old now, but certainly from a how to
Yeah.
run it, what to do, when to do, etc. It's actually really useful. So
Mm.
yeah, it's a good. It's worked out well. There we go. Empty.
Right, I'll get out the way.
Right, put the pipe in. Yeah, see that coming in the mirror.
You just finish
Uh,
off this row and then we
yeah,
can
I'll
go
do
for
this strip.
lunch.
Sounds cool. Right, let's try a little bit. There we go. Oh, lovely. Awesome.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
No worries. Right, I'll spin it round. Line it up ready. Or try to anyway, roughly. Right, there we go. Should be it. Ish.
Yeah, it's good
Cool.
enough. Right, well, we
Well,
go for
alright,
lunch
it'll need
then.
some wiggling.
Okay.
Ooh, lunch. Great idea.
Right, we'll be back in a bit, people.